Alright everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kevin and this is Reveal. Today we have a very exciting product review. We're going to be going over the Topps intro to the NBA season, right? NBA season's already started. I was just lucky enough to get one because I don't buy a lot of hobby boxes. And we have, just their intro to it. So Topps Hobby, I got this for $200 when it retailed. Came out at like $110, but of course like lasted a few minutes. So most people were reselling them around 200 plus, right? I went to the NBA store in New York. And that's where I picked this up, just because I happened to be traveling there, and I was lucky enough to grab one. We're just gonna jump into it and give it my personal grade. And I know that these boxes don't always like put out like the best results, but you can hit pretty big on the types of cards that you can get, and that's really what we're going for. We're going for something big, and we'll see what we can get. I have opened a lot of Topps, and definitely some room to probably make a whole set from beginning to end, so I'm excited for this product and we shall see what we can get. I'll just move my little trash can over. Alright, I am now ready. So this is what it looks like, and I'm just gonna present it. This will be the silver pack. We're gonna save the silver pack till the end. This doesn't really matter how we kind of set this. And there we go. Put it off to the side, and I'm gonna just, for the sake of this video, I will put all the packs off to the side, kind of in the way that they're coming out. Alright, so that's what they look like coming out of the box. They all look pretty clean, no like crazy damage. Yeah. Alright. So that's kind of the first look at the hobby right there. I'm just gonna zoom this out a little bit, right about there. Got LeBron James. It's going to be more of a slower rip today, just because I don't open a lot of hobby boxes, and I kind of know that there's variations and certain like short prints, so I kind of know what to look for. All right, and marks of I think this is a auto. Wow, we're starting off hot. Yeah, wow, Nick Claxton auto to 25. That's a great card to start off with. That actually may be our hit of the box, which is a little sad, but it's okay. Yeah, wow, cool. I don't think we got any rookies there. Let's see. Do that. All right, nope, no rookies. So what I'm gonna do, because our hits may be a little limited, I'm gonna go ahead and sleeve this up. It looks pretty good. I mean, can't complain. Number to 25. I think what I'm going to do here is do that. And actually, what I would like to do, I'm not sure, so y'all can see that right there. I'm going to put them off to the side. Alright, cool. Wow, we're starting off strong. The rest of the box is definitely going to have a hard time keeping up with that one right there. So definitely, standard paper product. Nick Claxton, Isaiah Hartenstein, Curry. I'm gonna save Curry off to the side. And we got Kevin Garnett on. Oh, that just came out. So this is like the MVP 2004 MVP vault. That's what that is. I haven't seen none of these. Like the regular ones that you open up, you normally don't get that insert. So put the rookies off to the side. All right, cool. I'm used to them definitely being backwards, so I'll put him off. I think y'all can still kind of see. All right, Porzingis, Shannon Jr., Lakers team, Jaylen Brown, Connolly. All right, Levitation, Con Knuppel. I've seen these look nice. This is a great one to get, especially at the moment he's kind of the front runner for Rookie of the Year right now. So honestly, the way this is going, like if you would have got that at the beginning of the year and then a Marks of Excellence for Claxton, I think you maybe would have been a little disappointed, but with the year that he's having right now, I think you can't really complain too much. That would actually be something you're excited to get. So we got two pretty solid cards, and then we got a bunch of bases. So all right, we're just gonna put them in our base pile that's over here, and then we're gonna put them. Or we didn't get any rookies, so it looks like when you kind of get like a good hit or a good rookie, you don't really get a lot of other rookies. All right, next pack. So on these packs, you get 12 cards per pack. So I mean, there's a good amount. Was there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs per row? So 20. So 20 times 12. I mean, y'all can kind of do the math. So definitely a lot of cards. Shanti Murray, Klay Thompson, Tyler Hero. We got Jalen Wells. So I'm gonna do this like little flip right here so we don't see. Oh, I guess never mind. No Limit with Rasheer Fleming. And then we got Igor as our other rookie. So that's what that looks like right there. And since these are rookies and it's a rookie insert, I'm gonna go ahead and sleeve them up as well. Don't see a light. I never really look for anything on eBay for these. Although he's not like a major hit, I would still say any rookies that you can get out of this product is a really good product. Or a really good pack, I should say, not product, but really good pack. So we did hit that auto pretty early, and then we got one, and the auto was numbered, so hopefully we can get a couple more numbered cards. Trae Young, Brandon Williams, Andrew Wiggins, Aldana, Silva. Alright, so let's see what we can get. Alright, so it's just like the hollow of the team of the Lakers, Washington, and then we got Ace Bailey as our rookie card. Not bad. I can say, you know, good product. I like the Black Friday boxes the most. From what, you know, everything that I've gotten from the Black Friday boxes, crazy stuff. All right, we're on to our second row. So Siakam, Levine, Strus, Hawkins, Johnson. All right, we're gonna have another one of those MVP vaults, Nikola Jokic. So, and actually this one's a little different. So this has that like hollow effect, and I'm just gonna bring this one into frame a little more so that way you can kind of see the difference. So that's kind of cool. Definitely more of a special card. It's not numbered, but since it is a little more special, we're gonna go ahead and give them a sleeve as well. And it does put the year on them that they won the MVP, so that's kind of cool. And we got two rookies. All right, cool. And a bunch of bases. We'll get those out of the way. So Bob Carrington, Pickett, Wolves. And all base pack. So I would say for a hobby box to have an all base pack is just too much. Like, I feel like they should at least all have one. And I know some of them are more short prints, and you can tell by the numbers that they have in the bottom corner. Like, I won't see like all these say 72. You know, I think since that wasn't all base pack, we can kind of go through it real quick. 72, 72. Yeah, they all say 72. So none of them are like short prints or anything. And fix it like that. Move our one rookie over. And so since I have opened up a lot of these packs, I have a bunch of rookies. So I was thinking about maybe doing like a bulk listing on eBay. If any of y'all have like a good like card machine that y'all recommend, y'all should let me know. Alright, so we got the Grizzlies. We got the best picture in all of Topps in there, and Anobi. And I never liked this one because like the hand kind of takes away from, you know, Quinton Post, but or I should say the hand, the arm. And we got Jordan Clarkson. That almost looks like a short print. That's what's crazy about that. I just feel like if they don't have a basketball, it should be considered a short print. All right, we got the one rookie, and that was of Brooks Barnhizer. So that's two back-to-backs on the all base packs. I'll go through back at the end just to make sure I didn't miss anything, but I feel like with Topps it's kind of easy to check on that. Clean. All right, and so we got our first, or I guess our hit of the pack right here. Kevin Huerter on the 45 years. So move them off to the side. Derek White and Ryan Kalkbrenner, also like top 3 right now at the moment. So, all right, next one. The autos on these box I don't think are guaranteed, so the fact that we actually got one is awesome. Chris Paul. We got Rasheer Fleming, so I believe he's a rookie. And that's gold to 50 on Rasheer Fleming. Nice. We're gonna give that one a good old sleeve right there. Just hang on tight. I don't know if he will amount to anything, but when you get a rookie numbered, you gotta take care of him. So that's what we're doing right now. So don't judge my top loading skills here. But wow, rookie to 50, pretty nice looking card. If I had to guess, I would say it's pretty even. I feel like honestly this could gem on the front. I don't see no whites. Those edges look sharp. Maybe a little soft corner right there. I mean, I feel like that's where they could get us, so maybe this could end up being a 9, but that's kind of cool. All right, cool. And I have a little stand here. I'm actually gonna put him as like the hit of the box right now. I know we have possible rookie of the year, but in an auto, but rookie numbered to gold. I mean, gold's obviously the most desirable color of all of them. I mean, can't complain with that. Oh, forgot about the rest of the pack. And I know we have like a nice insert here, so we got Lauri Markkanen on the Stars of the NBA, Stars of NBA. So nice one. Actually, we'll give that one. I think I wouldn't call them, hits or anything, but it's a nice card. And I know they can be like numbered. I think I've seen a green one of those. Derek Lively. Oh, we got Cooper Flag, and we're gonna take care of Cooper. And we got Derek Queen, who's been stepping it up lately. But Cooper is Cooper, and being a Mavericks fan, I'm always gonna take care of the Mavs. So, and also seeing how much PSA 10s of Cooper Flags go for is crazy. And I have a good amount, so I feel like I'm gonna send in a few at a time and see if one of them will hit as a 10. Mark Williams, Şengün, Gobert, Gary Trent, Anthony Davis, Moses Moody. We got Drake Powell, Thomas Sorber, and Dylan Harper. So not bad, not bad. Oh, I just realized I put my base vets in my rookie pile, so let me go back through that real quick. I didn't see any image variations on that one, but we got 3 rookies, so got a nice little rookie pile going. next part. Kolek, Cody Williams. I just saw the Knicks play in New York, and Kolek played a good amount. Wow, so I think this was like a all base, no rookie. I'm like literally going through this right now just to be like, see if that was actually true, and that is. Yep. That's wild. I just, you know, for 200, I mean, I know these are probably like 110 when they first came out, so I'm gonna try to see it in that way. But for $110 to just get an all base pack, not even a cool insert, that is unfortunate. Alright. Malik Beasley, Dalton Connect, Blake Monk, Paolo Banchero, Stephon Castle, Jordan Poole, and we're gonna have another one of those like no limits. It's gonna be Walter Clayton, so at least it's a rookie. We got Liam McNeely and Chaz Lanier. So on the no limits, I do like the no limits. They look cool, but I think of all of them, where the case hits are the home courts and the comic courts, I believe. So I would love to hit one of those. The chances of me hitting them are obviously 0 to none. I wouldn't say 0 to none, but it's very limited. Very limited. So. So we got next pack, Dylan Brooks, Fox, Michael Porter, Chris Milton. Alright. Jan Henson, ADBK. I wonder what this is. Oh, the 80. See, 45 years throws me off with the 80 because I think it's like the 80th anniversary, 1980, whatever it is. That one's a rookie. That's, I think, our first rookie of that one. So. And this guy right here, he is pretty collectible. I know a lot of people search for him online. So, all right. Larry Bird, John Stockton. Also, this would be a great time to tell y'all right now. Once I get to the first 1,000 subscribers, I will be giving away a free hobby box. So if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, definitely go for that, and you know, you give yourself an opportunity to get a free hobby box. You know, hopefully you'll enjoy the content. Alperen Sengun, flagship to 2025. Okay, so could be better, but we'll take it. Alperen Sengun, highly numbered. Give him a little sleeve and a top loader. Not bad. I mean, so we got auto 25, we got to 2025, and we got a rookie gold to 50. I've seen some of these boxes, and I've seen what you can get skunked on them. So I'm honestly really happy with this box right now. Sorry, y'all. I did it again where I threw the bets on top of the rookies. I'm just gonna clean it up real quick. Okay. I am curious if I can complete a whole set with all the base cards that I got. Alright. So bear with me, just trying to get a little situated here. So we got that. Alright, we're down to our last pile. So 5 packs, and then we're gonna go on to the silver pack. So those I've seen like our mojos, and you can get some like low numbered mojos. So that'd be kind of cool. All right, so what we got here, Cedric Howard, another top rookie. I don't recall RRR. What's this? Oh, it's a relic. It's a relic. Dang, so we got an auto and a relic. Wow. So round ball remnants. Nice. Let me get one of my big sleeves. I got 2 of those like top loader stations. So one for just the, you know, mems or relics. And wow. So we got a Cooper Flag base rookie. We got the 50 to gold Fleming. We got a relic. We got an auto to 25. I mean, that is awesome. I'm not complaining on this pack. I've definitely seen some rough ones. But yeah, so like I said, if you haven't subscribed, definitely subscribe. And I post a bunch of stuff here. My eBay channel is Reveal by Kev, TikTok Reveal by Kev, Instagram Reveal by Kev. I just started that one, so not a lot of content, but you'll see if I do quick rips or whatever, and that's where they'll end up. All right. So Rise to Stardom on Derek Queen. I think that's that front right there. Yeah, Rise to Stardom. Dairy Queen. So it's kind of like a upscale base. That's how I see that one right there. So but we will give them a sleeve. All right. And just in case missed it, I think even if I did it right here, y'all can still see. But Rise to Stardom. Then we got Joe Behringer right there. Oh, VJ Edgecombe. And that's it for that. Cool. Now at the end of this, if y'all haven't seen it, I will definitely do like a final run through on like the hits, I guess. So we got Scoot, Taylor Schumann, Shea, Carl, Kawhi, Kelly Oubre. We got another Cedric Coward. All right. This is NS. I can't remember NS. Nice. So this is the new school. I don't know if these ever come numbered, but that's a nice one. And seeing how we're getting like a lot of the front runners for the current race for the Rookie of the Year. So I think that's kind of cool. We're gonna sleeve this guy up because it's still got like that silver or hollow effect to it. All right. And we got a base rookie of Cedric. Down to our last two packs plus the hobby exclusive. I'm excited to open the hobby exclusive. I will say we've gotten a lot of hits, so maybe I shouldn't get too excited. Unless this is just a hot box. All right. Flip them around. Oh, I guess that's the front. Okay. Jordan Poole on those stars of the NBA, and then we got Jace Richardson right behind it. So we'll give him a little sleeve as well. I wouldn't call Jordan Poole stars of the NBA. Maybe more Markkanen, but not Jordan Poole. And then we got Adu, Tiro, and Kobe Brea. So, all right. And last regular pack. We got Sir Thompson, Hachimura, Keegan Murray, Cason Wallace, Ian Pritchard, Rob Dillingham. Alright, backwards. Hopefully not backwards base. Nope. Benedict Mathurin. George. So we got a bunch of the legends. All the legends always like come together on that one. Alright. So, moment of truth. But thanks for sticking with me. I really appreciate it. If anybody who does, gets to the very end, it's something I don't take for granted. So it looks like we're gonna just have all regular mojos. I don't see anything crazy. Aaron Gordon, Grady Dick, Benedict Mathurin, Shea, and we're gonna get Sion James. That's it. No numbers on that one. But like I said, I had a feeling because we had some crazy numbered stuff in this rip. Anyways, this will be kind of it. So y'all kind of saw that right there. Some other hits that we had are Cedric Coward, New School. We got the round ball remnants of Cedric Coward. Coward. I always want to say Howard, but it's Coward. This is more of just a basic napkin. We got Derek Queen on the Rise to Stardom. We got Walter Clayton Jr. on the No Limit. Jan Hansen on the 80th anniversary. We got a base Cooper Flag. Cooper Flag is always a hit. We got the No Limit for Rasheer Fleming. The Levitation. These are one of the best inserts. Honestly, whenever I look at cards in the future, like now that were kind of just overlooked in the past, that are worth a lot now, this would be one that I would consider holding on to for a long time, because I feel like in 30 years this would be something, you know, not going to break the bank, but I think it would be worth like 200-300 if it's a good player. That's just my opinion. So, and then we got Nick Claxton. What's really cool about Nick Claxton is, yeah, this is kind of a base, but he kind of like inscribed it with his number 33. A lot of people now just kind of just do something real simple. It's real small and nothing to note. So you have to appreciate a guy who just kind of has more like attention to his signature. And then we got Alperen Sengun to 2025. And then, before I kind of went over the numbers, the Jordan Poole, Nikola Jokic on the silver, while Kevin Garnett's kind of on the base. And then we got, I think, which is probably the best card of the box, which will be Rasheer Fleming to 50. I haven't looked too much into the Suns this year. I don't know how he's doing, but this looks like a great card. This actually would be something that I maybe would just submit, because it's a nice card. It's gold. It's very collectible, I think. Other than that, y'all let me know how y'all think I did. If you've ever seen any of the boxes, I feel like this box was really good compared to some of the ones I've seen, and y'all comment below if y'all feel the same way about it. Other than that, I got a couple other videos coming out, so just bear with me. I post like once a week, and that's really it. Hopefully y'all enjoy my content. If there's some of the cards that y'all like in here and I haven't posted to my eBay revealed by Kev, reach out to me, comment below, and I'll definitely find a way to put it up there sooner or get it to y'all a different way. But other than that, thanks for watching, and I hope y'all have a good one. Later.